Hello Martin. I'm just taking this video that you requested, and if any other potential buyers request any information, I can just send them this video. I'm just going to be doing a walk around and kind of going into more detail about the truck. I just finished a 5-hour road trip from Halifax to Cape Breton, so please excuse all the road dust, and they just started prepping the roads today, so they were pretty wet on the drive home, so please excuse the mess of it, as it is my daily driver as well. But you don't have to worry about that if you do decide to pick this vehicle up. I'll have it professionally detailed before you arrive. But anyways, we'll get right into it. So it's a 1996 Defender 110. Came from Spain, and this would be its third year in Canada, so third year with salt. And you can see that it's a very straight truck. It's very nice, but there is some surface rust around the frame and some of the bumpers. So I'll just try to get into all the rough spots. I'll try to hit those as many as possible. So the first bad spot that we have is this dent right here. You can see that it is starting to rust around the edges of it, but I can have that replaced. It's just a matter of me being extremely busy over the last few weeks, but I can have that replaced if you decide to purchase this truck. Another bad spot would be these side steps. I'm honestly not a fan of these anyways. If I was keeping the truck, I would totally get rid of these, but they are pretty rusted, but they do its job. You know, they're okay for what they are. Other than that, there's some rust up here around the window frame. You can see here how it's starting to bubble in a few places and rust on the side there. But that is probably the major part of this truck. It's rusted. The bulkhead is very good. I'll hop in the interior first and I'll show you the engine bay. So again, please excuse the mess. This is my daily driver. So it is pretty messy right now, but I will have it completely professionally detailed inside and out before we pick it up. So looking at the interior, it is a left-hand drive. This is just a thing for your phone, but the seats have absolutely no tears in them. They're really nice seats. They're surprisingly comfortable as well, but there's no rips, no tears. And back here, again, no rips, no tears. Some leather that at the most it's cracking a little bit. The vinyl, I guess you call it. The ceiling, I guess, I forget what you call it, headboard. It's from a 2015 Defender, actually. It's in very good condition. And we'll go to the doors. The actual panels of the doors are nice. They're a little rough on the edges down there, but nothing too major. We'll go to the side of the doors. They're really nice condition. Underneath the doors, you can see it's a little bit of rust under there. Nothing major. Driver door, pretty much the same condition. A little bit of rust at the bottom, which is common for these where the weather stripping meets. One thing that I would recommend is moving the weather stripping from the door to the actual body. Seems to be a common, I guess, mod you would call it for Defender owners. Now, there is little to no rust on these doors, besides, again, the bottom where the weather stripping is. again with this door, there's some rust here. This is the worst door out of all of them. Just this hole here, and there's a little bit of rust here, and again at the bottom. Let's have another view from this side of the interior. 5-speed manual, 4-wheel drive, everything. Go to the rear. Top of the door is really nice. The hinges are in great condition. They swing super easy. Just in the rear here, excuse this mess. This is a drive shaft I actually had to return, and they sent me a new one. They're supposed to balance really nice, but the other one I seem to have a little bit of vibration from, and so this is the new one I'm going to be installing in the next couple of days. These are some speakers I'm just about to install. I'm actually halfway through them. Kenwood 220 watt flush mount. Has 2 speakers in the rear, and it can get, like, even though there's a lot of engine noise, especially when you're moving at about 100 kilometers an hour down the highway or above, this thing will probably do 130 comfortably, but I always keep it around the 100 mark. But with the speakers on, it's you can hear the music pretty well. Again, with these seats, no rips, no tears. Again, messy. I'm going to try to retake this video at some point with a clean interior after I have it detailed. 2 sliding windows in the rear. All the windows work as far as rolling down and door locks and hinges, everything. Everything works fine. The truck has AC. There's the deck it has. It's a Pioneer deck. I'm not really sure what the make is, but has AC. Has a surprisingly good heater for a Defender, anyways. Good heater for a Defender. But keeps me warm at least. The one thing I don't like about this interior is just some of the wear up here. See, there's a little crack there. There's some scratches there. Has floor mats. Let me see. The hood release is under here. Have a look under the bonnet. It's kind of hard while filming. Okay, under the hood, you'll see there's little to no rust underneath the hood. I will also have the engine bay detailed if you decide to pick up this truck. Kind of look at the firewall and transmission tunnel there. A few new things that was done to this. Power steering was done. Just had the serpentine belt replaced. What else was done? Just a few like little odds and ends, like some suspension parts, like worn out bushings. Those were replaced. Tires has the original KO tires. Pretty good tread left on them. Not studded or anything like that for the winter, but I use them all year round, and I've never had a problem with them. Had a new slave cylinder installed. I just had a transmission shop. They did all my oil changes and stuff, and they also had a look at my transmission transfer case, and they said it was all seemed to be good. So I also have receipts from that if you'd like to check those out. I don't have a lot of my receipts for any of the work I had done, but what I do have I can definitely forward to you. So I guess I'll just start it up. It's about 1 degree right now. December 1st, so it's not overly warm. And this is my very first start of the day, so we'll see here. Oh, and it's in 4-wheel drive right now just because I was moving around the yard. So we'll just start it up. So you'll see it starts up. First crank starts up. No white smoke or anything like that. No black smoke, nothing. Brand new headlights installed. See if I can get you a little view of the underside. Again, it's just been dirty, but underneath it's very nice, very good condition. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this Defender. Have any more questions, just let me know.